Founded in Vancouver, 2002, our United Global Chinese Women's Association's IC Canada is a registered nonprofit and non-political organization in Canada. Our mission is to build a platform for women to integrate into society, to live, to learn, and to work successfully and encourage civil responsibility to benefit the local community and the nation. It has been 17 years since we launched the Outstanding Women and Mothers Award program. Since then, hundreds of female leaders have been honored for their significant contributions to our community. Female leaders from different fields and industries across Canada. The awards include Exceptional Mothers Award, Vancouver's Outstanding Women's Award, BC's Outstanding Women's Award, Canada's Outstanding Women's Award, and the Community Special Contribution Award. Due to the global pandemic and the spread of COVID-19, many people have devoted their time and efforts in supporting the community. Therefore, we added a COVID-19 Outstanding Team and COVID-19 Outstanding Individual Award. This program encourages more and more women to become role models in different fields through their outstanding leadership, sustained dedication, and inspiring achievements. As the 9th Board of Directors of UGCWAC, we will always work hard to contribute to our society and community by empowering more and more women and mothers with children to achieve their goals at work, to live a meaningful life, and we will also promote and exchange cooperation with women's associations in Canada, China, and the US. Today, we're very honored to have invited an award candidate with us. Let's hear their story. Hello and welcome to TVCN. Hello, Maryam. It is a pleasure to have you with us today. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you.
Great. Please tell us who you are and your occupation.
My name is Maryam Marissen, and I work as a communications specialist. Primarily, I do a lot of public relations work.
Great. It's nice to have you with us here today. Do you have a candidate speech for the award that you're receiving?
Basically, I wanted to say that I really appreciate the recognition. Just being recognized in this category in sort of in regards to leadership is important, I think, because it is a special time for us to really honor and recognize those in the community that are leading the way in using their platform to advance leadership, inclusion, and diversity in whatever category or industry they're working in.
With this past year, especially during COVID now, what is your contribution to our community?
Well, in this particular year, I feel that there's been a lot of changes in how people are communicating. Just the social distancing has created both some challenges, but a lot of opportunities, because it's more important than ever for people to be able to speak to their audiences, to engage with the greater public, and be able to tell their stories and reach their goals through technology in order to stay connected. And I think that this year we've made a lot of advances on how to do that. A lot of organizations, a lot of individuals have changed their perspective on how to use technology to better stay connected. And I think it's a really interesting time because some of these changes are really going to stay, and they're going to lead the way in how we move forward in general.
And with regards to leadership, as you mentioned earlier, Maryam, I would like to know how you view female leadership.
Well, female leadership is very important. I think it's important across the board for all of society. And I think we obviously face a lot of challenges still. There's a lot of obstacles in creating fairness, in the workplace, societal inclusion. So female leadership is basically important because we need to be able to help everyone succeed and to rise to the occasion, pass the baton, create opportunities, because there's still so much work to be done.
Exactly. And what is your definition of true empowerment?
I I think true empowerment is having freedom, having the freedom to, have a say over your own livelihood, where you want to live, the decisions you want to make, both personally and professionally. So empowerment is basically the end goal of it all. It's how to be able to create freedom and independence for oneself.
Perfect. And in your opinion, what does it take to be an outstanding woman?
It takes a concerted effort from a group of people, essentially a tribe, for one to become an outstanding woman. We definitely don't do it all by ourselves. And I think it's about having the right support systems in place, helping one another, having women play leadership roles and essentially mentor the next generation, create opportunities for others that go beyond ourselves.
That's very inspiring. Your answers are very well said. And that leads us to our last question. If you win this award for a special contribution this year, do you think you will continue to participate and be involved with the charity activities of the Canadian Chinese Women's Association?
Yes, I definitely believe that there's an important role to be played in the work that you're doing. We must do as much as we can for each segment of the population. And I think that the work that you're doing is very important for that.
Great. Thank you so much for your time today. It is our pleasure to have you, Maryam.
Thank you for having me.